I gotta ask you, obviously, because you've got some personal experience with these guys. Canelo Golovkin, that fight's been made, it's official now. Don't have a venue yet, but they got a date. How do you think that fight's gonna play out?
I mean, you can be honest with me, right? So if you look at Canelo last fight, he looked spectacular.
Yeah.
Right? When you look at Gennady Golovkin, it was not the performance that the fans were looking for.
Right.
Right. So if we was to judge him on that, right, I would say Canelo got a big chance. But that's not the way boxing works. It's about that fight that's really the most important. So this is a really challenge against a skillful defensive boxer in Canelo, against a powerhouse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who, you know, he dropped Danny, but Danny got back up and fought on. So, you know, just let you know, everybody can't get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Canelo is like the way he built like a little tank. I think he's absorbed a little bit more of the punches and the shots more than any other fighter that Triple G has faced. And you know, it's hard to pick a winner in boxing because, like, I'm a boxer, and I feel like you can't never count nobody out. As long as they got two hands and they can swing a punch at any time, the lights can be out.
Did you get a chance, because I know they sparred up in Big Bear that one time, did you get a chance to see any of that?
I think I sparred Triple G before that time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Down in Wildcard, and I sparred him and Chavez in the same day. You know what I'm saying? They call it a ring robin when you got three different fighters. One fighter go in for a certain amount of rounds and he comes out and the other fighter comes in. So I did that kind of thing with them, and it was a good experience earlier in my career. And, you know, I'm very blessed to be able to grace the ring with both of those guys, tremendous guys. But you know, right now, I think it don't even matter because this is school, you know what I mean? This is not the SATs that you're gonna take. The SATs is where it counts. So all them years of school and all that shit you went to, the SATs when you take the test is really where it all counts, what you know. So, you know, I don't really judge performances off of being in the gym because I believe in the gym is where you can make all the mistakes that you want to make and you know, come back in the fights. You know, I've seen a lot of guys who look like shit in the gym and then when they go into a fight, look like a spectacular superstar.
Is there anything, I mean, just because you've been in there with Golovkin and have felt his power, is Canelo going to be able to handle that? Is there anything
I don't think the power is what was. I think him being in front of you, you know, what they write. If you believe what they write about him and everything like that, at that time I didn't know really shit about him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the presence when I was in there, I was like, damn, this guy is always in front of me all the time. So no matter what I do. So when you get a boxer versus like a puncher, a straight brawler, right, that's the pressure of the fight. The pressure of the fight is a boxer being able to stay on top of his boxing ability compared to, all right, bro, compared to like a brawler who's got to come and try to knock the boxer out. So that's a very frustrated thing to watch. You know what I'm saying? Not like two brawlers where they're gonna make up a spectacular fight, or two boxers looking graceful, you know, like the art. You know what I'm saying? So who got the better moves as a boxer? You know what I'm saying? But you know, this kind of fight where you see Canelo actually took some things from the Mayweather fight and brought it into his last fight that he just had with defense, rolling with the shoulder.
Can you see that? Like, can you see how much he's changed from that fight till now?
Yeah, but he was a young guy too, and he's growing older every day that we speak. So, you know what I mean? You only can, you know, when you're in the gym and you're doing the same shit every day, only thing you could do is get real worse doing the same shit or get real better. So I think in that case, I think he's got a lot better, and this is why this fight has been made.